Hello my friends. Now that you have your biochar made and charged, there's a few different ways of using it. And the first way that I'm going to use it is right from the mix. And this is a 50-50 mix of charcoal with the charcoal. And of course we inoculated it. So what you want to do with this, if you're going to use it in this state, is use it as you would a mulch or a compost. And I'm going to use it for top dressing some of my plants. And let me show you how you apply it. This small tree is a key lime, and it's a couple years old. And you can see here the top leaves, they're showing like they're yellow, meaning they're lacking a nutrient. And this has been mulched. So what you want to do is scrape the mulch away. And right here, this is dollar weed. It's an edible. And I hate to lose it all. Well, I won't lose it all. But it helps lower blood pressure. Since you saw me eat that, it has a stem that comes to the middle, and it does not attach to the outside edge. So that's how you can identify the dollar weed. You can see this mulch, it's been on a year. You can see it's breaking down already. We want to remove this to the drip line, which is the outer part where the outer branches and leaves come to. Take your biochar and we want to scatter this on the surface, and you need about a half of an inch in depth, and a half of an inch worked into the top 4 to 6 inches of soil will give you a mix ratio of about a 10%. Now, I'm not going to dig down into the soil because I don't want to damage those fine roots that's hanging out near the top. But I'll mix just a little bit up into the top surface. And the worms and the water and whatever will break it down. And especially the worms, they'll bring it down into that top 4 to 6 inches, which is where most of the microbial activity is going to be. Okay, now we just cover this, and I'm throwing those greens right back on there because I like having the dollar weed. Okay, we're going to do some more plants, some more of the trees. This is an Everbearing Mulberry. It's recently planted, and I'm going to do the same thing around this. remove the mulch. And right here, there's a couple little plants. I don't know if the camera angle can get this. Right here. These are radium weed. And I'm going to keep that growing. Radium weed there. Here, this is an Everbearing Everbearing Lemon, and you can see the new growth here. It's kind of yellowish. Again, showing lack of nutrients. They're showing yellow. Here you can see down below some of the older leaves. They're yellow. And with this, same way, I have mulch down. I'll remove the mulch and go out to the drip line. And a good time to pull up some of the grasses. You can see the fungal threads growing in there in the mulch. The mulch is on here about a year, so it's already breaking down. There's a lot of that fungal thread in there. And again, we want about a 1/2 inch thick, and that equates to about a 5 to 10% mix in the top 4 to 6 inches. And just a little bit of stirring on the top. Okay, now we put our mulch around it again. Okay, that's top dressing. I'm going to do quite a few more in the backyard here, and I'll keep you informed. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.